Alright, let's see how this goes. Well, this is the longest light ever. So, what is going on, everybody? Coming back at you with another video. This time, I'm trying the whole moto vlogging thing. And I'm doing this all on my ancient GoPro Hero 3 Black. So, I don't believe there's any image stabilization on it. I'm only running it at 1080, 60 frames a second, wide angle. So we'll see how this goes. But I figured it was a nice day out. I took the day off today. We were at a concert last night, and I have vacations to burn, so I said screw it. And took the day off. And originally, earlier in the week, it said that it was supposed to rain today. But it turns out it's a beautiful day. I think the highs today are going to be in the mid-60s. So I said, why not? Let's take the bike out. See if I can find anything to talk about. So I was thinking about it. Right now, I'm in the process, I should say waiting process, on the Lowrider ST. I prefer it in vivid black. I believe I read somewhere that, don't quote me on this because this wasn't from the manufacturer's mouth. This was from social media of sorts, that for every one, now let me rephrase that, for every one gunship gray Lowrider ST, they made 4 vivid black Lowrider STs. With that knowledge, I'm kind of taking a wild guess and saying that the first couple bikes that my dealership gets, if they get any anytime soon, will be black. And that's the color I prefer. So right now I'm in a waiting game. I talked to my salesman over at Stinger Harley Davidson in Medina, and he informed me that yes, we should be getting some in April. He doesn't have a time frame, so I don't know exactly if they ordered some, because I did put a pre-order in. I put a deposit down. I don't know if that justifies pre-order, or if the pre-order is just, okay, when we get one in, you'll be number X to get it. Right now, I am number 2 on the list, and I don't necessarily know who the first person was, if it was a salesperson at the dealership or someone else. They knew the guy by name, so it might be a regular or it might be an employee of the dealership. But with everything, if he backs out, I get to be the first guy. When I talked to my salesman, it sounded like they didn't have any in yet. he did give me a time frame. They should be coming in soon. So, and I have, the reason why I bring this up, I have been seeing YouTube videos and Instagram posts on the Lowrider ST, dealerships getting them in, all the way from the East Coast. They started rolling in on the East Coast, and then I've seen one or two in California. Now again, these, you know, most people aren't out there vlogging about their experiences buying a bike or waiting for a bike or you know, purchasing a bike. So there could be more people out there that own the vehicle that aren't posting videos about it. Right now there's only a couple videos on the internet with people who've purchased the bike doing walk-arounds or ride-alongs. So yeah, I actually did see one Instagram post from someone who had the Rockford Fosgate audio system for the bike, and it actually didn't sound that bad. Now again, you're listening to music on a bike that's being recorded on a smartphone or a GoPro or something, and then you're listening to that audio out of your phone or TV. So take what you hear with a grain of salt. You know, you're hearing it through 3 different sources before it gets to your ears. But it sounded good. You know, he had it at a sit still or a standstill. But I went on Harley Davidson's website, and you no longer can purchase the audio system. It says sold out and you can't purchase it. Prior to that, a week ago, whatever, it said back ordered, you know, 16 weeks, 18 weeks, 19 weeks, but you could still put an order in. And being that I don't have the bike yet and I'm not 100% positive what this audio system's going to sound like, I don't want to spend $1,000 plus. It's an audio system for a piece of equipment I don't even own right now. So we'll see. I might not be getting that for another year or until they start getting stock in again. But yeah, so I'm just playing the waiting game, and I was kind of hoping that my dealership gets deliveries every Thursday, I believe. They're closed Sunday, Monday, and they get their deliveries in on Thursday. Now, I haven't got a call saying, hey, we've got a VIN, would you like to come in and, you know, do the paperwork and this and that and whatever. So I don't know, I might get a call saying, hey, we got one in, you want to come take a look at it, because my $500 deposit I put down is fully refundable. Like, I could get the bike, test drive it, say I don't like it, and I'll get my $500 cash back. It doesn't go into a credit, it doesn't go into a $500 gift card, it doesn't go into, you know, the purchase of another bike. They give me my money back, no questions asked. And this is a dealership that deals at MSRP. Now they're still you know, there's still the tax title tag, there's still the you know, Harley fees, the freight fees, the you know, mechanical fees that go along with it. So there are some added fees and stuff, but they're not jacking the price up. You know, I've seen people state $5,000 or more, and that's absolutely and utterly insane. Dealerships get away with this stuff because people are dumb enough to pay the money for it. Now, I get it. If you want something bad enough, you're willing to spend the money. It's just like the housing market right now. But that's why dealerships are getting away with it. Now, not every dealership does that. Not every dealership jacks up a luxury fee or, you know, I don't know what you want to call it, but And that's ridiculous. So the first thing I did when I went into the dealership, I asked them, I go, hey, are you jacking up the price of this bike because it's a, you know, hot commodity right now? It's something that everyone wants and, you know, you can make bank on it. And they're like, no, we considered it. And they were truthful with me. The manager, I spoke to the manager, and he was straight with me. He said, yeah, we considered, you know, jacking the price up, raising the price a little bit, but we're not going to do that. And I told him it was a great idea. You're going to get more sales out of people when they come in and they go, oh wait, the MSRP is $21,749 and you're selling it for $21,749 plus your fees, you know, your destination fees and whatever you want to call it. So yeah, out the door it might be $26,000 or whatever, but it's still less than the $30,000 to $35,000 that some people are talking about. I mean, it's ridiculous. But people are willing to pay for it, and that's why dealerships get away with it. And until that changes, hello, sir. Until that changes, dealerships are going to get away with it. But yeah, my main topic I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about what in my head, what I want to do with the bike. So when I originally watched the Further Faster, you know, whatever, the Harley reveal, there was already rumors out that the lowrider was going to get a fairing. There were pictures out already, so we kind of already knew it was coming. And seeing the pictures and seeing the audio system and seeing the bigger fairing and seeing the, you know, whatever, the blah 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 blah. At first I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I get it. I don't know if I really want it, because right now I'm riding my 2016 Kawasaki Vaquero 1700. I mean, this, we call it a whale because it's as big as one. It's almost 900 pounds, and it's got... Alright, well, back in the garage. My camera cut off, battery died. I know now that I have about 45 minutes of runtime on the batteries before they die. So, what I wanted to actually talk about, I didn't get to put in this video, so you only got to see the first half of the video. I'll bring another video out when we get another good day, and we'll talk about what I wanted to talk about, which is all the things that I personally want to do with the Lowrider ST when I get it in my possession. So, until then, like, subscribe, comment down below, and see you on the next one. Later.